If you go into the administrative arm of the institution, it has been excellent. And little wonder we are now African Center of Excellence.
Good morning. I welcome you to the 24th Convocation Ceremony of the Lagos State University. I'd like to acknowledge especially the presence of the wife of Ogun State Governor, Her Excellency Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun. We thank you so much for joining us this morning, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. The Lagos State University Law 2004 as amended. Statute 5 empowers the university to award degrees, diplomas, certificates, and other distinctions. It also provides that in the absence of the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor shall confer degrees, other academic titles, and distinctions of the university. I have the honor, therefore, to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Olanrewaju Adigun Fagbon, LLB Hons, BL, LLM, PhD, SAM, MPOM, Chike Idigbe, Distinguished Professor of Law, to constitute the congregation for the purpose of awarding degrees and diplomas to deserving graduates of Lagos State University.
By the power vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of the Lagos State University, I, Professor Olanrewaju Adigun Fagbon, hereby constitute this assembly as a congregation of Lagos State University. The university will confer diplomas and degrees to students of the faculties of arts, education, engineering, law, management sciences, science, social sciences, School of Communication, Transport and Logistics, and College of Medicine, who have successfully completed their programs in the 2018-2019 academic session. The university will also present prizes to students of these faculties, schools, and College of Medicine who have distinguished themselves in specific fields. I hereby declare this convocation open.
necessary. I now have the honor to invite you to address the convocation.
Her Excellency, First Lady and wife of Governor of Ogun State, Her Excellency, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, heads of other tertiary institutions here present, I recognize brother Vice Chancellors who are in attendance, principal officers of the Lagos State University, distinguished professor, okay, he's not in attendance this morning, members of the University Senate, top government functionaries and heads of ministerial agencies, provosts, deans of schools and faculties, directors of academic services and centers, heads of department, religious community leaders, chairmen and members of staff unions, the president, Lagos State University Students Union, and members of his ESCO, our world-class students, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I heartily welcome you all to the 24th convocation ceremony of the Lagos State University. For reasons of COVID-19, we have deliberately reduced the number of those. We've deliberately reduced the number of those who will be attending right inside this hall this morning. This is my fifth and final convocation speech as the Vice Chancellor of this great institution. It does not seem that long that I stood here and solicited the cooperation, support, and understanding of all critical stakeholders for us to collectively raise the profile of our institution to enable her unleash her potentials and make true the dreams and aspirations of our founding fathers, whose passion was to have this institution educate young men and women and nurture them to become responsible adults who will positively impact on the society. Although 5 years ought to be enough time to get to grips with the challenges of my job, the role of Vice Chancellor has continued to test and motivate me. The good news is we are quietly and cautiously and aggressively moving towards where we want. As at today, our great institution is recognized as the second best university in Nigeria. What is our convocation success story? What is our convocation success story? It is a great honor and privilege that we are all integral part of the success we are celebrating today. Aside the challenges that came with COVID-19, our institution has not witnessed downtime in academic activities as a result of any local crisis since January 2016. The result is that we have had unbroken convocation ceremonies from 2016 till date. This is particularly thrilling for me and respected members of the university community because convocation ceremonies cap all activities for the year, and it provides an avenue for us as an institution to enumerate and showcase our achievements in the year, as well as unleash fresh minds to the world, for them to chart a course and start their own life of contributing their quota to national development. Let me tell you a bit about our world-class graduates. I congratulate all our students, both at the undergraduate and postgraduate levels, who have been awarded various degrees at this year's convocation ceremony, after being found worthy in both character and learning. I commend you all for your hard work, tenacity, resilience, and determination to succeed. You demonstrated to the world during your studentship that the best can come out of our institution. My advice to you all is not to rest on your oars. Go out there and prove to the world that you are the best. Always remember that line of our anthem which says, "Blaze forth, shine for humanity. We are Lasu. This year's convocation ceremony is quite remarkable because our best graduating students at both the undergraduate and postgraduate levels set a new university record. Oladimeji Idris. Oladimeji, where are you? Please stand up. Oladimeji Idris, it is because of you that Her Excellency, the wife of the governor of Ogun State, has come here this morning to felicitate with you. Oladimeji is from Ogun State, and that is why Her Excellency is here with us. Oladimeji Idris Shotunde of the Department of Business Administration graduated as the best, a CGPA of 4.95. While Olushola Anu Olabanjo, a learning mind and an appetite for new knowledge, to be offered the job of Vice Chancellor at the Lagos State University is like offering the proverbial child the sweet shop. I have enjoyed the daily company of some of the finest minds in the country. I have cherished being part of a unique community of inquisitive and creative men and women, from our world-class students to faculty members, non-academic colleagues, enthusiastic and committed alumni scattered across the world, awesome members of management, high-flying leaders that constitute our governing council, highly committed government functionaries, and immensely supportive legislators. I am grateful for the kindness and support that you have all shown to me. In exactly 24 days from today, I will be handing over the responsibility of Vice Chancellor to another excellent successor. I will never cease to feel that the Lagos State University is where I belong. I thank you all, and God bless.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, just as you mentioned, for reasons of COVID, we have two Vice Chancellors who will be presenting their goodwill messages to us in person, while others will be played to us for us to watch. So I hereby invite those universities who have sent congratulatory and goodwill messages to Lagos State University on this occasion of